Choosing between new construction home or a new build and an existing home involves weighing several factors, each with its own set of advantages and challenges. New homes offer benefits like customization, modern features, and lower maintenance costs, but they come with some higher upfront prices, hidden costs, and potential delays in neighborhood development. On the other hand, existing homes often come with established neighborhoods, more affordable price tags, but they may require costly repairs and updates. The right choice depends on your budget, preferences, and long-term goals. This breakdown highlights key points to consider when deciding between these two options. What are the pros of new construction homes? These are brand new, fresh from the builder, and they come with some key benefits. One major advantage is customization. If you want a specific floor plan or prefer white cabinets over dark wood, many new builds let you choose finishes and, in semi-custom cases, even tweak the layout. New homes also include modern features. Many offer open concept layouts, smart home technology, and energy efficient materials as standard. Since everything is brand new, maintenance and repairs should be minimal in the beginning. You have a brand new roof, a brand new furnace, a brand new windows, all of the good brand new things. New homes are also built to current energy standards, meaning lower utility bills thanks to better insulation, energy efficient windows, and HVAC systems with higher ratings. That said, the first 90 days and sometimes up to 2 years can come with some challenges. You're working out all the kinks in the home, and small issues, and sometimes even major ones, may come up. Fortunately, most builders include a 1-year home warranty to address these issues, so they'll come back and fix any problems that happen during that time. So what are the cons of new construction? There are a few downsides to consider as well. New homes generally cost more per square foot than older homes. A good rule of thumb is all things equal, including square footage, location, etc. The new build is going to cost you about 20% more. And if you're not careful, upgrade costs, well, they can add up quickly. When you're visiting a builder's showroom, it's easy to go over budget when selecting finishes beyond what comes standard with the base model. Builder upgrades can also be quite pricey. Builders often charge double what it costs them to install the upgrades, making it a key profit center. And those add-ons, well, they can add up fast in a new home. Another potential downside is construction delays. If you're building a custom home, expect possible delays due to weather, labor shortages, supply chain issues, or contractors adjusting their schedules. If you're buying from a national home builder in a production neighborhood, well, these builders, they do typically follow a tighter schedule, making delays less of a concern. Landscaping and neighborhood development, those can also take time. In new communities, landscaping is often minimal at first, and it takes time for the trees and the greenery to mature. You may be one of the only homes on your street at first, so waiting for more homes to be built, and you may get nails in your tires throughout the construction process, and life is quite dusty living in a construction community, so changing your furnace filter more often is important. Additionally, planned amenities such as pools or pickleball courts, well, they might not be completed until the community reaches a certain phase. One key advantage of buying early in a new neighborhood is potential equity growth. Builders typically raise their prices as the community develops, partly due to increasing costs for materials, labor, and interest on undeveloped lots. And this can be a great opportunity for first-time buyers or those looking to move up to a new home, as they may be able to sell for a higher price down the line. However, if you have to sell before the community is complete, well, it can be challenging to compete for buyers' attention when they also have the option of a brand new build. It's also important to think about the common hidden costs of new builds. Not all builders are exactly the same, but some hidden costs include window treatments, landscaping, which can both be quite high costs, appliances such as your refrigerator and or washer and dryer, and sometimes even the garage door opener. And I'm seeing some issues with radon. Some builders, they'll install a passive system, but that's not necessarily enough to address radon if it is an issue. Other expenses that are common in Colorado Springs are Metro District fees, which are technically a tax, but you are paying the builder's cost of development. And I would ask about the source of water for your new build neighborhood. So, what are the pros of existing homes? One advantage is price. In many cases, existing homes are more affordable per square foot than new construction. That's not always the case in today's market, where the supply of new homes is high enough that builders, they're starting to price them pretty competitively, and they're competing by buying down interest rates. But on average, existing homes tend to come with a lower price tag than a new build. Another benefit is established neighborhoods. Mature landscaping, larger lots, and developed infrastructure are already in place with no waiting for the community to fill in. A huge advantage with existing homes over new construction in Colorado Springs is the lot size. Older homes tend to have much more space between homes and much larger lots than new construction, unless you build out east. This is a huge factor for many buyers who are considering new construction, but they don't want to feel like they're having a conversation with like 6 different neighbors from their back patio. Existing homes also add character and charm. Some features in older homes are either hard to find in new construction or significantly more expensive to add. These unique details can set older homes apart. What are the cons of existing homes? Older homes typically come with more maintenance and repair needs. Aging systems like roofs, HVAC units, electrical systems, and plumbing may require costly updates. If you're a first-time home buyer or stretching your budget to buy, these unexpected repairs could be a financial strain. Planning for potential costs over the next 12 to 24 months, that's important. Looking up permits on Pikes Peak Regional Building Department's website to see if the furnace, AC, roof, and water heater are newer can be a big deal. Another downside is outdated features. Many older homes were built with closed-off floor plans, so if an open layout is important to you, you may be looking at a major renovation, removing walls and adding beams to create that space. Older homes may also be less energy efficient with aging HVAC systems and original wood windows that aren't double paned or low E. Technology is another factor. Many older homes haven't been updated with smart home features. So if that's something you want, it may require additional upgrades. Another drawback of existing homes compared to new construction is higher utility bills. Older homes, they weren't built to today's energy standards, so heating and cooling costs tend to be higher. HVAC systems are often older, less efficient, and windows may not be as insulated. The competition for existing homes can also be a challenge. If you're looking at a desirable home, be prepared for potential bidding wars. When a well-priced home hits the market, there's usually a pool of buyers who have already seen everything else available and are waiting for new inventory. That first week can bring a lot of activity, sometimes leading to full price offers or bidding wars, unlike new construction where multiple homes may be available in the same neighborhood. An existing home is a one-of-a-kind opportunity. So, which should you choose? New construction versus existing homes? If you want customization, energy efficiency, and modern features, a new home might be the best fit. Buyers without extra savings for repairs should also consider new construction, since major expenses like HVAC replacements or a new roof won't be a concern in the near future. First-time buyers looking to build equity may also benefit from new construction. Builders often raise prices throughout development, so there's those who buy early can see appreciation as the community grows. However, a good rule of thumb is to plan to own for at least 5 years. If you have to sell in 2 years or less, you could end up losing money. Market conditions are another key factor. While new homes typically cost more, some builders may offer better deals in 2025 to meet sales quotas and keep investors happy. This can include interest rate buydowns, free upgrades like fences or appliances, and even price reductions. Sometimes making a new home a better deal than an existing one where sellers may not be as motivated. I typically see the best deals for new construction in November and December. The builders want you to close before the end of the year. This can be a great Christmas present. Get expert advice. If you're not sure which option is best for you, schedule a free consultation with me today. Call or text me at 719-351-1326. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more real estate tips and updates on the latest Colorado Springs real estate news.
Thanks for watching the video. I specifically chose the video below for you because it builds on the one you just watched. I hope it's helpful, and I'll talk to you soon.